You are welcome to another episode on Easy EduTech TV channel on YouTube and other social media. I want to let you realize for the second time the main reason why this channel is very, very, very important and useful for candidates. For example, now, the problem that candidates do have in examination are mostly on the area of variation in physics. For example, let's take for example on musical notes. We all know that the three characteristics of musical notes are pitch, loudness, and quality. Now let's look at pitch for example. We know that pitch is a characteristics of a note that depends mostly on frequency. And we have low pitch and we have high pitch. So the high pitch have high frequency, the low pitch have low frequency. This signifies that the pitch of a sound depends and varies directly with the frequency of the note, which means that the higher the frequency, the higher the pitch, and then vice versa, the lower the frequency, the lower the pitch. Similarly, when we talk about the loudness, we all know that the intensity of a note is a measure of the energy flow per seconds per area perpendicular to the flow of the energy. And similarly, that the loudness depends on intensity. That is, loudness and intensity are directly varied to each other. The higher the intensity, the higher the loudness. Another thing that the loudness depends on is that the loudness depends similarly on the square of the amplitude of the note. So the higher the square of the amplitude, the higher the loudness of the note produced. Similarly, loudness also depends on the mass of the volume of mass that are set into vibration. The higher the volume of mass set into vibration, the higher the loudness. On the quality, for instance, the quality of a sound note is the characteristics which distinguish the note produced from that musical instrument from another instrument of the same pitch, of the same loudness completely. Take for example, if a talking drum is sounded even from afar, at least the listener will be able to know that the sound is talking drum. So because it has different characteristics, so the quality depends on the harmonics, the fundamental frequency, the harmonics, the overtones produced for such instrument. So I will wish you to listen over and over and watch our channel. Please like and subscribe so that when we post another episode, you will be fully notified. Take note that if you have any question to ask, you are free to ask at the comment section, and I'll be glad to attend to your question. Thank you.